by putting the device near an altitude of fallen trees and branches. News 4's Carrie Tomlinson reports.
This is Gonzaga University's graveyard for trees killed in Ice Storm 96.
It's a big pile.
Crews believe 100 trees around campus are dead or damaged, and this is just the beginning.
We'll be here a couple of weeks.
They've been using pickup trucks to haul away the debris and dump it off behind the Martin Center. But garden experts have information for people who have to deal with damaged trees on their own. They say get the ice off the small trees, but leave the big trees alone. Take down the dangerous branches over driveways and sidewalks. And for now, don't clean up the splintered raw part left on the tree. Father Pat Carroll is surprised by the mess, not just here, but all over.
I moved to Spokane with the hopes that the terrible weather we had in Portland last year would not follow me, because we had one plague after another. We had ice storms and floods.
Still, he has a moment to stand in awe of the destruction of Ice Storm 96.
Yeah, I mean, big pile.
In north central Spokane, Carrie Tomlinson, News 4.
So now we know whose fault it is.
Yeah, it's his fault.
I think we're all sort of feeling
I think
like
he
that.
took credit for that.
Oh.
Laura, what are we looking at then for tonight?
It's amazing. We have freezing rain to the south of us, but it is snowing outside right now. This is a little bit rough from having been out and doing this team coverage, but give us an idea of what's going on outside.
Well, right now it's really coming down hard, and of course underneath in some places we've got a layer of ice, so that's making the roads very slippery. In some places you can see how it's already covering the roads. We've got about a ½ an inch out here right now, right outside the KXLY studios, and this is wet snow, which means it's going to cling to the ice fairly well. That means it's going to weigh down the tree limbs and the power lines even more, unfortunately. It looks like this could continue on and off throughout the night. And of course, we will see temperatures very cold tonight, so a lot of people are in shelters. And we're asking you here at KXLY and at KZZU to help us stuff the bus. Inside this bus, they're taking donations for blankets, pillows for people in the shelters. We're taking cash donations and also food donations. All of this will go to the Red Cross, and they'll get it to the folks in the shelters. This bus will be out here tonight until midnight. And so anything you can do, if you can come by and bring some stuff, it will definitely help your neighbors who are suffering in the storm. Laura?
But Elizabeth, you can't stay out until midnight. We need you and take care of that voice. Elizabeth did a great job. We've been, of course, tracking the storm since it occurred on Tuesday with the ice, and now it just keeps piling up. We've had freezing rain to the south. We have sleet, and now we're expecting 2 to 4 inches of snow. That has prompted a storm track winter weather advisory to be issued.